Just recently, I returned back home from my office and realized that it's been 6 months since I joined AWS. Working at top cloud companies and now at AWS has made one thing very, very clear to me. Cloud engineering is still a big deal. 1 year ago, I shared a guide on this channel as to how to prepare to get into cloud engineering in a time-bound manner. That roadmap was loved and liked by tens of thousands of people and is still very, very relevant. But after working at AWS for some time, I realized that it is perhaps time to update that guide and tailor specifically for those who are keen to build a cloud career using AWS. What I'm going to share today isn't just stuff I read in books. It is what I've learned from actually working at AWS, the company that is shaping the future of cloud computing. Welcome, future AWS cloud engineers. My name is Deepanshu and I have been working in IT industry for past 18 years. This YouTube channel is my medium to connect with folks like you who are keen to build their career in cloud. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey that will transform you from a complete beginner to a full-fledged AWS cloud engineer in just 12 weeks. I must tell you that tech jobs market isn't doing very well, but the best you can do is to pick a career that is more promising among others. So let's start with some eye-opening facts. The cloud computing market is consistently growing and projected to reach an astounding $2.2 trillion by 2032. At the forefront of this revolution is Amazon Web Services, which is consistently pioneering and dominating in the market with its comprehensive suite of cloud services. And this makes AWS cloud skills not just valuable, but essential for anyone looking to thrive in the tech industry. Now, you might be thinking, 12 weeks to become an AWS cloud engineer? Is that even possible? I am here to tell you that it absolutely is. I'm somebody who came heavily from Microsoft Azure background and never worked on AWS in past. And when I joined AWS, I crafted this 5-step roadmap that proved to be really effective and delivered great results for me. And not because I brought prior cloud knowledge, but the roadmap drove me from very basics to gradually advanced concepts. And all I invested was 2 to 4 hours every day after my regular office hours. And trust me, if I can achieve this, you too can. So let us cut the chase and get to the 5-step roadmap, and here is how it looks like. Now let's dive deep into each step. Step number 1, commit to AWS. Your journey begins with a crucial decision, which is committing to AWS as a cloud platform of your choice. This week is all about solidifying your resolve and understanding why AWS is the right path for you. Look, AWS isn't just a cloud provider, it's the pioneer that has been setting industry standards since 2006. With a market share of over 30% and more than 200 fully featured services, AWS offers unparalleled opportunities for aspiring cloud professionals. During this week, as you're doing your research, look at AWS's history, growth and market position. Explore AWS customer success stories across various industries. You will need to establish that AWS is the cloud of your choice, so you can commit yourself 100%. Remember, the goal of this week is to build conviction. By the end of it, you should be fully committed to your AWS journey, understanding its potential to shape your career. Now, step number 2, build your AWS foundation. With your commitment set, it is time to lay a solid foundation. Your target here is the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner certification and learning path. This foundational level certification is designed to give you a bird's eye view of the AWS ecosystem. And it covers AWS cloud concepts, security and compliance, core AWS services, and pricing and support models as well. I studied for this exam for about 2 days and passed it. If you're keen to hear about how I did that, do watch this video and link will be in the description box. So the game plan for these 2 weeks is that in week 1, you complete the official AWS Cloud Practitioner Essential course, and in week 2, you take practice exams and schedule your certification test, and hopefully you pass your certification test. Key resources that you would leverage would be to use AWS training and certification website, use AWS Skill Builder and take a free practice exam and familiarize a bit with AWS documentation as well. Let me give you a pro tip. Don't just memorize facts, understand the concepts and their real-world application. This foundation will be crucial as you progress forward. Now let's move to step number 3, deep dive into AWS services. Now that you have a solid foundation, it is time to specialize. Your next target is AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate certification and learning path. And this is where you transition from understanding AWS to actually architecting solutions on AWS. I did just that as well. So if you are keen to learn from my experience, do watch this video and I will leave the link in description box as well. Key areas to cover with a week by week breakdown is here. In week 1 and 2, you will focus on compute, storage, database services such as EC2, S3, RDS, and DynamoDB. Week 3, you would dive into networking and content delivery services such as VPC, Route 53, CloudFront. Week 4 would be about exploring management tools, application integration services, and security services such as CloudWatch, SNS, and IAM. Key concepts to master here are understanding core AWS services and their applicability to various business challenges. You will come across concepts such as high availability, fault tolerance, scalability and elasticity, cost optimization, and security best practices. All these are key ingredients to architect a well-architected solution. And now, for the resources that you would leverage would include AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate Official Study Guide on Skill Builder. Number 2, AWS free tier account so you can do hands-on practices. Number 3, AWS documentation to deep dive into services. And AWS well-architected framework. Remember, the goal isn't just to pass the exam, right? But to think like an AWS solution architect. So challenge yourself to understand why certain services are used in different scenarios. And after all this, you will keep additional 1 week for taking practice exams and sitting for the exam itself. Step number 4, close AWS skill gaps. You are now proficient in core AWS services, but to stand out as an AWS Cloud Engineer, you need to still master complementary skills. Key skills which are included here are number 1, infrastructure as code, where you will learn AWS CloudFormation and explore Terraform with AWS Provider. Number 2, AWS Command Line Interface or CLI, to master AWS CLI commands for resource management and also understand AWS SDK basics for programmatic access of resources. Number 3, CI/CD and DevOps practices to set up CI/CD pipelines with AWS Code Pipeline and integrate with GitHub Actions. Number 4, containerization and orchestration to work with Amazon ECS and EKS and also understand Docker fundamentals. Number 5, monitoring and logging, where you will deep dive into CloudWatch and CloudRail and explore AWS X-Ray for application insights, for example. So dedicate a couple of days to each one of these areas. The goal is to have a working knowledge that you can build upon in your future role. Now, step number 5, hands-on AWS projects. See, theory without practice is like a car without fuel. So it's time to get your hands dirty with real AWS projects. And let me share some project ideas with you, while you can also find more online. Deploy a highly available WordPress site using EC2, RDS, and Elastic Load Balancer. You can create a serverless application using Lambda, API Gateway, and DynamoDB as the backend. You can also set up a CI/CD pipeline using AWS Code Pipeline, Code Build, and Code Deploy. You can implement a data lake solution using S3, Athena, QuickSight. You can also design a multi-region disaster recovery solution comprising of different flavors of services. So for each project, document your architecture decisions, implement proper security measures, consider cost optimizations, and test for high availability and fault tolerance as well. And some of the resources that will come handy includes AWS hands-on tutorial. You can use AWS Workshop Studios, AWS Jam Challenges, and GitHub repositories with AWS projects. One pro tip would be to treat each project as if it were for a real client. This mindset will prepare you for real-world scenarios and make great talking points in interviews. And now, after all this, for those who are in a job would find themselves in a comfortable position to work and support AWS projects, while others who are just going out to the market, I would provide a brief guide to showcase the impressive skills that you have developed and present to potential employers to land a job. To prepare for your next role, revamp your resume, highlighting AWS certifications and projects. You will need to create an AWS-focused portfolio and optimize your LinkedIn profile with AWS keywords. And prepare for AWS-centric answers to common interview questions as well. Additionally, get to your job search and start networking with people. Find relevant and suitable job positions and tailor your CV to each one of them before you apply. Attend AWS community events and webinars, and also connect and reach out to AWS partners, consulting firms who are always looking for good talent in AWS. Well, if you're ambitious enough to apply at AWS and lucky as well to have a call for an interview from AWS, do watch this video that I've recorded sharing my entire AWS interview experience. This would set you apart from the crowd and give you a structured framework for preparing for your next big job in tech. Remember, landing your dream AWS role might take time, but stay persistent, continue learning, and keep refining your skills. With that, we have finally come to the end of the journey. It's an intensive timeline, but with dedication and the right approach, it's absolutely achievable. Your future as an AWS Cloud Engineer starts now. Best of luck and see you in the cloud.